How to control horny thoughts. Hi everyone, this is Martha. I'm a relationship counselor and clinical sexologist in practice since 2009. Do subscribe below so you never miss a thing. So we get horny because our body is healthy and good, and there's all this energy that has built up in our body, but body wants to express. So that can trigger the thought of wanting to do something, or it could be something that you have seen or heard that you consider sexually appealing. So that brain starts to awaken, ting ting ting, your desire comes forth, you want to do something about it. However, just because we feel horny or we think horny thoughts, it doesn't necessarily mean we must act out there and then. So there are people who try to turn their attention to something else to distract themselves, and that often can work. If it still doesn't work, what you need to do is, of course, find yourself in a private place, and then if you so wish, you can masturbate. Being horny in itself is not a bad thing. It is when you are not able to make sure that you are in a safe place when you choose to express yourself sexually. You do not want to be masturbating in public, because that is an offense in a lot of countries, and also it can be very offensive to people around you. So definitely it's like not respecting them of the public space that we all share. Another thing about feeling horny is that a lot of people think of it as something bad. Sure, it can come out in not so good timing situations, but it's not a bad thing. It's your body's way of telling you you're alive and that there are things that you find beautiful, sexy, and appealing. But it's up to you how you manage yourself and what you do with it. So people distract themselves, channel their energy elsewhere, think of work instead, channel into sports or art or writing their next book or project. We actually learn through time and practice how to better manage our orgasmic sensations and energy. On that note, I just want to say that masturbation is really not a bad thing. I think a lot of people worry about masturbating too much. What happens is a lot of people tend to masturbate in the same way. So if you keep doing something in the same way, I'm talking about the specific masturbation technique, then you're not really expanding your sexual pleasure, your ability to enjoy your body, and also to acquire sexual skills. So this is where I have an online program called Ready Get Sex Go that actually helps my clients with penises to be able to have more erection and ejaculation confidence. So that is something you can check out. But all in all, it's really not a bad thing to masturbate. It's really about listening to your body. And the only time I would say like don't masturbate is when you are in pain, when your body is telling you enough. So do listen to your body, and do notice when you are in pain, and stop when you're in pain. It is something that is pleasurable, and there's so much shaming around masturbation and sex in society as it is. So if you're a healthy person, you have the sexual urges, sensation, masturbation is one way. Do not think that, oh, I definitely need a partner, otherwise I'm pathetic. Let go of that. Another one to let go of is that you can only be sexual with someone. That's not true. When you're sexual by yourself, you are learning more about your body, connecting with your body, and experiencing all the feel-good sensations without any risk of sexually transmitted infections. So that's another thing to think about. So on this note, I hope I've answered some of the commonly asked questions around being horny, what to do about it, and also around masturbation and how else you can masturbate. Don't just always masturbate in the same way. Masturbation can be a way that will allow you to develop more sexual confidence depending on how you do it. So it's really about being creative around the way that you masturbate, not always doing it in the same way. So this has been Martha of Eros Coaching. Do check out my newsletter. You can subscribe to it at eroscoaching.com.